I didn't react when she said it. My mother's voice carried that usual blend of guilt-coated insuperiority, like she hoped the words would land gently, but didn't mind if they stung. "We're only inviting you because we feel bad, so don't stay long." Her smile lingered, waiting for me to crumble. I didn't. I gave a single, steady nod, cool and unfazed. That was the moment she lost the only leverage she ever thought she had, my silence, always misread as submission. I walked out of her house without turning around. The winter air slapped at my skin. It felt refreshing. Purifying. They wouldn't feel that cold until much later. People say the deepest wounds come from lovers. They're wrong. Family betrayal is quieter, honed over years, refined by repetition. I used to believe them when they insisted I was overreacting, too emotional, imagining slights. I was 12 the first time I overheard my mother murmur, "She always needs something." I laughed it off, pretended it didn't hit. I spent years pretending. But I remember the contrast, before I learned to translate the space between their words. Before I noticed my siblings talk to me like an afterthought. Before I realized my mother only reached out when she needed a signature on something. The cabin was the one place where I actually felt rooted. I'd helped my father repair the roof before he passed. He told me, "This place belongs to you as much as to them. Don't let them shove you out." Naturally, the moment he was gone, they made their attempt. At first the shifts were subtle, misplaced keys, family trip dates quietly rearranged, photos I didn't know were being taken. I found the group chat they made without me by accident. Every message was there, jokes at my expense, backhanded concerns, plans crafted specifically to leave me out. Still, I kept quiet. Quiet enough for them to forget I was paying attention. The paperwork about the cabin, that was their real mistake. My father, meticulous even beyond death, left 2 sets of documents. One in the safe everyone was aware of, and a second stashed in his workshop behind a false panel. I found it while looking for his tools, my hands trembling with memory. That hidden set corrected what the first didn't. The cabin belonged to me. Just me. Not shared, not divided, mine. I spent 2 nights rereading the notarized pages, absorbing every line. My siblings and mother had never touched the taxes or maintenance. They assumed the original papers still stood. They assumed wrong. I didn't confront them. I prepared. Step 1. Go to the county office, confirm the document's validity, confirm my ownership, confirm the loopholes they were oblivious to. Step 2. Locate a buyer, a quiet couple wanting a lakeside retirement place. Polite, ready with cash. Step 3. Sign the sale. Clean, lawful, final. I finalized everything 3 days before my mother's pity speech. They still believed it was theirs. The unraveling began with a text from my sister. "Why are there strangers at the cabin?" I didn't respond. I waited. By midday, my brother called, fury tightening his voice. "Tell me you didn't." I ended the call. Then their mail arrived. For years, they'd grown comfortable putting certain bills under my name, using my identity for family expenses. I shut down every joint account, froze anything connected to my signature. Those unpaid property taxes, the ones they insisted I handle, had piled up neatly. I let the county take it from there. Next came the letter from my lawyer. Clear, concise, undeniable. It explained the sale, the rights they never had, the financial obligations now sitting squarely on their shoulders. They showed up at my door that night. My mother spoke first, her voice quivering with outrage, not regret. "How could you do this to your own family?" I stepped outside and closed the door softly behind me. The porch light carved her expression into something sharp. "I didn't do anything to my family," I said. "I just stopped letting my family do things to me." My brother stepped forward like he meant to grab me, but even he understood the law was no longer his shield. You should have come to us, my sister sobbed. I did, I replied. My entire life. Silence followed, not uncomfortable, but revealing. The kind that forced them to face the consequences they'd shaped themselves. Before they could scramble for another excuse, I went back inside. Relief didn't rush in, it crept, steady and sure. Justice isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a signature. A boundary. A perfectly timed quiet. The cabin is gone. The accounts are closed. Their debts belong to them, and my peace belongs to me. For the first time in years, I feel something almost warm. Turns out I never needed their invitation. Only a way out.